Icy ice.
Oh! And verily I say unto you, if men were but to let the prophet Lebiota's teachings into their hearts, this
Watch off! I'm working here.
pleasing place.
Who's in charge here?
Raise your
I feel like I'm
voices
supposed to talk to
mine.
somebody.
How's it? Prophet
Yes,
Lebiota,
Witcher?
I swear
Well, yes, find yourself some work.
Why are you here?
Don't mind
To
now.
thy teachings.
and never to
Weird.
stray from this straight,
I guess we will come back here later.
narrow path which thou hast wrought for us.
Check the building. Well, that's just a ruin. It's not really a building. It seems like.
Why I stand
I've sweat dripping down my
not
bum furrow.
best cure for the beast. A witcher.
The abandoned temple to the prophet Lebiota. Oh, hello.
Spectre in a place like this? Someone must have rolled some poor fellow up. Spirit can't rest in peace.
Great Beggar's a wizard.
Spirit won't rest in peace until I bury the remains. Some sarcophagi in the first chamber. One of them could work.
Huh. Anything else in here? Ah, the Great Beggar's Journal. 7 Fian 1203. The attacks have grown more forceful. The residents of the nearby village who oppose my presence become more aggressive by the day. They do not like that I speak the truth about their former deities. They cannot understand that they will only find salvation in Lebiota. They threaten me with death, but if I am to die for Lebiota, if that is the destiny the prophet has marked out for me, I shall fulfill it with a broad smile on my face. The 14th. I've just parted with the most marvelous guest, a true convert, a man of extraordinary yearning for truth and faith. He called me Merton and was once a witcher, but has abandoned that dishonorable trade and embarked on the path of truth. We spoke at length and sat together for hours in meditation and prayer to better honor Lebiota, who left behind here many goods, which symbolized his attachment to his former life. He has made great progress. Oh, if only of all the disciples of Lebiota were so fervent in their faith, this world would be a better place. Martin confessed to me a bitter truth about the foul deeds he had wrought in his past life. I told him to go to, if he is to obtain cleansing, he must go to the hidden chapel. Reaching this bleak place, which is carved out of rock and ridden with dangerous creatures, will in itself constitute a challenge and a trial. If Lebiota lets him enter the chapel's confines, it means he has forgiven his sins, his crimes. And so Merton went. Let Lebiota guide his feet. My fate is sealed. Another 5 days later. My fate is sealed. I shall die for my faith, for truth, for Lebiota. This night, folk from the village, a band of drunken thugs, attacked the temple. With hate and malice on their breath, they cried that since I am the great beggar, I should now beg Lebiota for mercy. They looted the temple of all its treasures, thankfully leaving the books which they deemed worthless, and walled me in to wither in a sealed tomb. If Lebiota does not send me help, I will die here. May my bones bear witness to his glory. Oh, we got some more pieces of the Manticore set. Neat.
Ready. Soul should rest in peace now.
Okay then.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Damn, lots of them.
Rescue sailors from the bandits.
closer.
Oh, when they get kidnapped. Yeah, keep shooting.
Say first, kitty eyes.
Stop calling me kitty eyes. It's weirdly endearing. Okay, before I kill this guy, big feet to fill. Okay, nothing crazy about that. Stay there. Okay, I gotta loot everything. Just in case you want any of this stuff back, I'm gonna make sure to get it all before I free you. Or save you or whatever. Just so you don't get any wise ideas.
But why even bother? What did they hope to steal? Hammers? A hunk of stone?
I see. All right. High time I set off.
Okay, so now you can actually see the statues getting bigger. Nice. Okay. Any cool lore fact about Hargoneth executioners while you're painting some up? Yeah. Personally, I think a really cool lore fact about the Hargoneth executioners is actually that they so Hargoneth executioners are put through a pretty rigorous process. The first thing that happens is that when they are born and someone is basically selected to become a Hargoneth executioner, one of the first things that kind of goes down is that they will be taken from their parents as a baby, and then their mother and father will be immediately murdered by Malekith's servants because they're not allowed to have any family ties. And then basically they are raised in a very elite schooling system that educates them and teaches them how to fight. And while they are growing up, so they are children and they are growing older and learning to fight and all this stuff, Malekith oh wait, that's Blackguard. You said Hargoneth executioners. I got it. Blech. Hargoneth executioners.
Just wonderful.
Good lore fact about Hargoneth executioners. Damn it, count. Probably the most interesting tidbit about the Hargoneth executioners is that they are they're very insane, but they have an obsession with perfection.
Smashed bones.
Where a lot of
strong.
Pain's followers, are obsessed with bloodshed. Witch elves are much more about the overall experience of fighting in battle and dodging around and using
blood.
Drugs to heighten their senses and to really indulge in all of the pleasures of combat. But the Hargoneth executioners instead take a stance of perfection. They observe Cain in trying to make the cleanest, most elegant kill possible. So they practice endlessly to be able to decapitate their enemies with a single strike, making absolutely certain that that the blow is as clean as possible. So obviously they practice it for executions, being that people are dragged up the top or dragged up to in the city of Hargoneth, and then the executioners practice decapitating them with a single blow. But even on the battlefield, they seek to win battles by decapitating their enemies with a single strike. It's considered like a massive failure and an immense embarrassment as well. If a executioner is not able to land a killing blow in a single strike, to the point that it can result in like the end of their life.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I like how he was hiding in a cave from like a little tunnel from a Spriggan.
Thank you, Sir Witcher. Let Biota keep you in his care.
I feel like I was supposed to get a quest from somebody asking me. Oh, you started from a notice board. Okay. There is, I do see there is a notice board very near me. Right here. Let's go grab it real quick. Just so we have it.
Run, Roach.
It's just right across this river. I was like, because I'm definitely like, I'm doing the quest, but it definitely feels like I should have talked to someone. It's pretty deep. Ah, there. Oh, don't be a sissy. Come on. Fine. Do it myself. Fuck it, I'll just swim. Yes, the Blackguard are Malekith's personal guard, though sometimes they're sent out to do other things. Yes, Harkonnen Executioners being in a Daughters of Cain army makes absolute 100% sense.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers.
Witchers come round to take a crack at the beast.
Can outsiders sign up? Or is this a closed event?
Piss off, rat mob! Hop, skip, trot!
Mind your manners.
Thieves, this is your end, Master Witcher!
Bitch. Wasn't expecting just an out of nowhere fist fight. All right.
It's not allowed.
we'll
That kind
come
of
you good.
feast is over.
Come on.
Nope. I got knocked on my ass. 1 day later. Oh my gosh. Wait, did they just like, did they go to work? Oh yeah, I guess they did. Well, I suppose all's well that ends well. That's super funny. Ooh, a merchant.
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
Greetings, Trev.
Mind if I glance?
Man, you can barely buy any of the shit that I have. You disappoint me. Some merchant you are.
So long.
Good luck on the path.
Long live Princessa Anna Henrietta.
Let's see.
But I made the best offer.
Mademoiselle, monsieur, we must remain.
Hello.
For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine.
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean? Which is exactly why you should sell Belgat to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury. The Minister of the Treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings. Until you resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling Belgard to either of you is out of the question.
Well, Happy? This is your fault!
Mine? You're deranged, woman.
Oh, shut up and kiss.
Hark, good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
Doesn't look cursed to me. Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly, how would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
Yeah, I know all about women.
Better. A connoisseur.
I see we speak the same tongue. So tell me, the swords, you merely wear them to intimidate? Or do you actually use them?
Tools of my trade. I'm a witcher.
Not seeking work, are you? You see, I wish to buy a vineyard. Belgard. Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronata.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
It's botched in more ways than one. The herbarium, infested with monsters. My steward gone missing, with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
If you ask me, it's that Matilda, her handiwork. A sugar-sweet face, a temper sharp as horseradish. So will you help?
Don't work for free.
Good look into it, but not for free.
That goes without saying. What is your rate?
A lot. Give me... You seem desperate. Give me 900.
Could you not reduce it a shave?
A shave? 880.
Could you not reduce it a shave?
865.
That sounds fair.
Good lad. All right, fine, I'll help.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful. Thank you.
Is that a gun on my back?
vineyard
No,
lies
it's my
east
Ursine
of
crossbow.
here. You're sure to find it. Now forgive me. I must talk to that quill pusher. I might win him over yet.
I was gonna say, you know that woman's gonna come talk to us.
Psst. You're a witcher, yes? I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Liam. Disgusting man. The worst sort.
Oh yeah, they're
First,
lovers.
seduces with the dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals
They're both
a
like,
cold
they're
black
so
heart.
hot.
But that's all beside the point. I stopped you because I want to buy Belgard too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Yeah, I love the Ursine armor set.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my spokes. Several sticks. My cooper and blacksmith both have mysteriously vanished. Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths, and strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill. The list goes on, but the crux is one. I must solve my problems at Vermentino if I'm to stand any chance of acquiring Belgard. Would you help me before you help Liam? I'm willing to pay more than he's offered you.
Yeah, for more money. Let's see, give me 920.
I'm sorry. That's not an amount I can afford.
Oh, 880.
I sense we're close. Very close.
Bitch, 870.
I sense we're close. Very close.
865.
I sense we're close. Very close.
Oh my good god. 850.
I sense we're close. Very close.
I thought she said she was gonna give me more money.
Fine. Settled.
I'll also help you, but I'm not doing it instead of you.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. You've no idea how much that means to me. My vineyard
I'll do it
lies
for
due
more
west.
money. Well, he gave me 865. Oh, I can't afford that. It's like... Well, you
I
should have
shall
thought about
stay
that
here
before you
for a
offered.
time. I must make certain Liam does not pull some stunt while my back is turned.
Gotcha. Farewell.
By the lake.
Little shits. Oh, this is the wine glass.
Ah,
Each time I come here, I sense
Not even a draft horse.
Whoa!
Okay, let's go knock out these last two question marks on the other side of the bridge. And then we're gonna go... Oh no, new question marks have appeared. Oh my god. Is that the last notification board or notice board? Notification board. No, it's not. Okay, let's not worry about any more question marks actually until we get those. We need to go get those. Because doing question marks before I have the chance to clear any off is just gonna make me want to like throw myself off a bridge.
On your damn bums be botched.
it can be interesting at times. I wouldn't at all.
Oh!
Should have done this way earlier. Where is it? Oh, there's a merchant. How delightful.
Ow!
Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink, yoink.
Why do you stick around here?
You, buy my garbage.
Greetings, monsieur.
Mind if...
Oh, he's got money. Much better. Much better. Oh, that's better than mine. So all this crap. Especially because a lot of it's weighing me down. How happy I am that this man buys literal garbage. Much better. For all these pelts. Okay, that's much better.
See ya.
right.
Lebiota's wheezing lungs.
Now we just need the notice board up here, which is luckily not far from here.
Witcher.
I want to see what this other armor looks like on Roach. Oh, that's sick. I really like the helmet. All right.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Selling drugs to a merchant. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do to make, you know.
What's going on there?
The market wants what the market wants. Would Geralt be Chaos Undivided? I don't think Geralt would be Chaos Aligned. I think he would just be a mutant that would be very not well liked by Imperial authorities. He'd probably find a perfectly fine life in the Border Princes, though.
Hey, yeah.
You can get away with a lot of shit in the Border Princes. They're willing to tolerate considerably more there than they do in most places. What's this? A quest? Big ol' hand.
Well, I just need to pour without tasting it first.
Hello there.
Yes.
Oh, you're not quest people. Hello there.
What the golly blasting devils are you doing, men? What plague? An unfortunate turn of offense, that's all. Get back to chiseling. If we don't deliver that head on time, the infestor will twist my plums off.
Is that what you'll tell Emil's widow? That a cow crushed him and it was an accident?
What?
This, sir, is a grave matter. It requires a specialist, some mage or warlock.
What happened here?
Did he say a cow
Look,
crushed
it's
him?
that witcher who's come to town. Maybe he can do something. An exorcism or the like. We should ask how much coin he'll want.
Saw your notice. Got a problem with a cow? Fear a plague, is that it?
Yes, indeed, and a horrid one at that. Without the gods, something true we have. In Zeracania, they've sent a plague of locusts, then of frogs. With us, they skipped right to raining cows.
It's
out
raining
on us.
cows? Don't piss off Bretonians.
Enough! No need to sow panic. Come, Master Witcher, I shall divulge to you the matter at hand.
Is somebody launching cows at them via catapult or trebuchet?
Yes, an unfortunate matter indeed. To be crushed by a cow. A true shame, Emil. He was a good worker. I told them at once there had to be a simple explanation. But that lot, no. Right away they started in screaming, plague! Demanding higher wages for hardship, poor working conditions, you see? They'll ruin me, the blotters.
My job is to figure out why a cow fell from the sky. That it?
That too. The thing is, since none bothered to clear the cow corpse, some filths overrun the other pit. We fear to venture there.
Interesting.
Not surprised. Cow, where'd it come from? What kind was it?
Why, the ordinary spotted kind. Nothing unusual. Its corpse rots in the other pit, sends out its stench, and Emil lies right beneath it. Will you tend to the matter and take on the contract?
For money?
What exactly is going on here?
Construction of a statue of the prophet Lepiota. We're carving it. Not all at once, that is, but piece by
Lepiota.
piece. A pious infestus revived the project after years of neglect. He's engaged all nearby quarries in its completion. And we would be on schedule were it not for the incident. Please, Master, will you look into it?
Yeah, fine.
Need to know more about this accident. Anyone actually see what happened?
Yeah, no, Emil's
No.
still down there.
But sounds there were. Osterv had just gone to see how Emil was getting along when suddenly we heard an ear-botching boom. Moments later, something smashed into one of the cranes.
Doubt it was the cow that hit the crane.
Probably true. At any rate, come morn, we ventured out to sea, but the vermin drove us off. With that, all work came to a halt. Has remained so since. Master, tarry no longer, please. Will you take on the matter?
For money?
Need to talk about my reward before I decide.
Time for a good hackle. So how much would you take?
Let's ask for 380.
You must go lower for it to make any sense to me.
Okay, how about 350?
Fine. But that is the sum total, no bonuses or gratuities on top. Understood?
All right, let's do this.
Fine, I'll look into it. Might be a botched portal, but I doubt it.
Lapiota reward you with progeny aplenty.
That's
I shall
well,
keep an eye
okay.
out for your return.